Yo, what is up everyone? So I got the Supra finally into the garage. You can see it has some power. I'm jumping it from the black Supra. Look at that. Dude, that's pretty cool. It's a lot more greener. Oh my gosh, she's dead. Here, record the front of the headlights going up. I just want to see it. Ready?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know why I won't stay up though.
You won't stay up?
I mean, it's like getting power like in and out. I think the switch is bad. Dude, it's like Wally. Alright, well, I was trying to roll the window down, but it doesn't want to go down. I'll have to step check. Alright, well, she's in the garage. Now we'll go ahead and just drop her in and go on from there. Alright, let's get her in. Oh yeah, I need to repaint this thing anyways. I'm gonna leave it there for a second.
It's a higher.
Alright, try pushing it in.
Lift it up more.
Yeah, lift it up more. We'll just get in here a little bit.
There we go.
Wow, it was a lot easier putting it in than the black
Yeah.
one, huh?
This one's better. What you think is
Alright, so we got the mounts in. Now I just got both up the tranny mount. But yeah, both sides are in. It's hard to see, but yeah, just take my word for it. Alright, now I'm probably gonna try doing the harness. Just to get this thing running as quickly as possible. I still need to get oil and spark plugs, but I do have some spare spark plugs. But yeah, let me go ahead and just take out these towels and drop her in, or try to get this thing running now. So now I just got the transmission mounted on there, so now the engine should be sitting straight. Now I'm going to install this fuel line that goes to the feed, which is right underneath here. I'll show you real quick. All right, so here we are. That's the fuel line right there. I just gotta take that off real quick. Okay. All right, it's gonna be pretty difficult. All right, broke her loose. Lots of spider webs, that's for sure. Sweet, sweet. She's in there. All right, so now we got the wire harness. It does look a little bit scary, but really it's not that bad. The most important ones are the grounds, that's for sure. But let's just see how long this takes me. All right, we're starting on the intake side, and then work our way to the exhaust side. Alright, so I'm throwing in my spare spark plugs. Well, not my spare, but my older ones. It seems a little bit fouled, but I think it'll still work. All right, check this out. So I got it jump start, or not jump start, but jump to the Black Supra, and it's a little bit dark in here, but dude, nothing in here works. Lights don't even work. You know, let me plug this thing in. Look at that. The coolant temperature is all the way up there. I don't know if you guys see that here. Let me get the light. All right, so like, it's already overheating and it's not even starting. Man, dude, maybe I should have just bought this as a parts car. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of. Seems like a lot more than I'm expecting because of the wires and stuff. I don't have the ground hooked up to the intake. So this is on, but if I turn it, that should be on. And then that starter should be going right now. And the temperature's starting to go down. Like right back to the middle. But holy smokes, bro. Maybe I might have lost some money on this thing. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I have to hold it to the start position. Okay, so I finally got it off. It didn't really go too well, but here's the piece that's supposed to come off. Has a little bit of corrosion or something in that. But now I can fit in this thing. Oh. This one, right? Uh-oh. Maybe it's the wrong one. Okay, so if I turn it slowly, then it stays on the on. But if I go all the way to the on, it cuts off. But I think the starter's done for, bro. Here it is. So that's locked. If I go to X, the timer comes on. And if I go just a little bit, the temperature's fixed though after I took off that plug. But yeah, I don't hear the start. I think that start is done. I should have known. I mean, if the motor was seized, I should have known that it probably just kept going at it. But I'm sure it's plugged in. Let me just double check. Alright, so you remember how I was worried about wire problems? So I opened up the kick panel and it's like these red and green wire jump into like these ones over here somewhere. I'm not sure what the hell this thing's for. But I just went ahead and unplugged it. I might try to chase it to see where it's coming from. But yeah. So fuel pump's not working. I tried jumping the wire from FP to battery. So if you guys want to know, you can jump FP to battery, which is fuel pump, and I already did that and nothing happened. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump it. I'm going to just get a wire, shove it in there with it, and just touch it to the positive and see if anything happens. Alright, so here's how I'm doing it. Just went ahead and got some extra wire, just shoved it right behind that thing. Now I'm gonna plug her up and just try jumping it, see what happens. Alrighty. Oh, nothing. That starter might be dead. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull the starter out. It's already pretty much almost out. Since the alternator, everything's on this side is out, I just went ahead and got my extendo. That way I didn't have to take out the intake. But yeah, I'm just testing this thing for real to see if it's really a starter. Because usually these starters are good, but since this engine was seized, you never know. Okay, so I did bench test the starter and it does work. That's the Supras. That one seems to be working fine. Don't worry about that one. That one is from a Honda. I don't think it's gonna fit, but now we know it works. So yeah, starter, it's working good. So pretty much we're not getting power. We're just not getting power to the starter. All right, so I'm gonna call that a night and put this thing back in. And now I gotta pretty much find out why it's not getting power. So took that out for no reason. It sucks because now I gotta trace where the wire or why it's doing this. I don't know, maybe I might just jump it. We will see. But I mean, this thing is pretty nasty though. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up some other time. But I'm gonna call it a night. At least the motor's in the car. Now we know what's going on, and it's something I didn't want to deal with, which is wires. But it is what it is. So yeah, next time I'm gonna figure out where the fuel pump, why the fuel pump's not working. Maybe the resistor's messed up or something. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think. This thing is almost back together. I'm really excited. Kind of. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just call it there. Hope you guys enjoy. There's definitely a lot of things going on. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. We know the starter works now, which I was hoping it does, because if my starter works, this thing should work too. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.